Alright, YouTubers, I'm going to make this quick. Those are candles inside plastic bags. That's a hammer. I'm going to break these down and I'm going to make fire starters. Alright, it just takes a second to crack it down so it'll melt quicker. And then we put sawdust in the egg cartons. Alright, then I put in a big can, put the candles in there, and we'll get that fire going. Alright, it's melted in the fire. Pair of pliers. Might have enough to do it all. Alright, more candles. Gonna end up making about 5 dozen fire starters. These were cheap thrift store candles. That's plexiglass, and I used Velcro to stick it to this window. I drilled some holes in it to keep airflow because there's a screen there, and I worry about both sides of it in the back. I did it. I worry about kicking the screens out or knocking the screens out, so I put this plexiglass up to protect the screens and to keep airflow. And I keep a block of wood for Good Luck, and this is a Good Luck Duck. Even though he's a penguin, I keep calling him Good Luck Duck. Those are my stay out of trouble things. All right, guys, it's time to go to the vet. We got a trip coming up. I got to get you checked out first. It's part of the rules. And yes, you're not going to like it because they are going to take your temperature the unfriendly way. All right, start packing up. This towel, inside this towel is my solar panel for my Duracell battery pack. There's a fan I take. There's a clip fan that I take, 12 volt. And I keep, I got a tiny little space heater. I keep it in there. You never know when you might need it. All right, here's something I've been doing for a while. That is obviously a sweatshirt, a hoodie kind of thing. So I put it over my seat. Actually, I have 2 of them on there. This is the one area that one of my cats likes to scratch a little bit. So I protect it. And that gives you the pocket. You can put stuff in the pocket. And then here I tuck the sleeves in. And I can keep stuff in there while I'm driving. Look, some Carmex. And then while you're driving, you can reach in there and grab stuff. So that can come in handy. Cell phone, stuff like that, so it don't slide around. Let's go Yankees. All right, YouTube, we're starting to fill up the basement of the Class B. 2 cats, so my mini shop vac is very important. That is a 12 volt air pump. And that is the dude that's always got to buy backpacks. Extra shoes in there. Because it's me, I know it's going to rain, so an extra pair of hiking shoes, some running shoes, and a new pair of mesh shoes that are nice and lightweight. There'll be a couple sandals in the RV. So I have shoes that I might need, and I have a backpack, so many things have to serve 2 purposes. There's still more to go in there. This little plastic table might come in handy. All right, more stuff in there. That is that little plastic table that I got from the thrift store, and those are some tent stakes. I'm going to take that table along, see if I end up using it. This is a cover I put over the carpet as I step in the RV. I taped it down on that end with duct tape, and then I just used a couple clamps. And that's stopping this carpet from getting worn out every time you step there. And there's my 5-gallon water jug with a hand pump filled and ready to go. Some other water in there. I take a lot of drinking water with me for the animals and for my coffee. Speaking of coffee, I'm going to run another pot of vinegar water through there. This is my storage where I keep all my clothes. This bag is a bunch of t-shirts. This bag is shirts, long sleeve and short sleeve. Up there are some shorts, and this bag, you know, thrift store backpack dude. A couple pairs of jeans and some sweatpants. But I like these Save the Planet bags for my clothes because you get them all folded up. You take out the shirt you want. You put it back in the bag and you put it in there, and there aren't just a big pile of wadded up shirts in your cabinet. Here's some more getting ready. All right, I'm gonna fill it, and I use SA30 because it has the broadest heat range when you're above freezing. It's good for above freezing to no high temperature. And some of the other ones, like say you shouldn't use it above 80 degrees, and often we're above 80 degrees. All right, time to change the oil in the generator. There we go. Let it finish draining out. Open up the top, and this little Onan 2800, there's no filter or nothing. It's a pretty simple deal. We'll let that finish draining, and then we'll add oil. Takes a full quart. Works out perfectly. No measuring, just 1 quart. Put the bolt back in, the drain plug. Okay. Alright, put the dipstick back in. We'll put the air conditioner load on it now. It might seem loud to a lot of people, but if you know that these generators, when they're running your air conditioner, it's a lot for them to do. Usually it's about where they max out, but everything's working great. What a lot of people don't get on some of these Class Bs are better, but this one, I got about 7 inches of clearance to the tailpipe for the generator. When you get down to the sewer drain, it's only about 6 inches of clearance from the ground. So no, Class Bs are awesome, but you can't take them just everywhere. That is my charbroil grill to go. It fits down in the basement. I put a tarp in there too. That's pretty much all I need to put back here. Alright, we're going to turn the fridge on to get it cold. Turn the refrigerator fan on. Help get cool quicker. Got the 12-volt cooler in where it goes. It's nothing, none of the food is loaded yet. My Duracell battery pack will make the trip, even though my inverter's not working. The 12 volt's still working. So my battery dies, I can jump it, or I can use the power from the 12 volt. My surge protector is in, and that's where it rides. First thing out the RV. There's a DVD player, and there's a TV and antenna. That's where they go while driving. The little pedestal tucks behind the bed. Then I cover them with a blanket that I may or may not use. If it's hot enough, that might be all I use. And this is the plastic cover I keep over the bed, you know, because pets, sometimes they get sick. And you got to take a toolkit. I can fix a few things, not everything, but I don't need a huge tool bag because I know my limitations, but gotta have it. And bike rack.
Started getting dark, but the bike's ready to go.
There we go, YouTubers. That's packing up a Class B for an RV trip. I'll get this posted, and I have no idea when my next video might come out. I'll be on a trip. When I get an opportunity, I'll post a video, and when I don't, I won't. But I'm looking forward to it, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you have a great and wonderful day.